Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Attila Pinky, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that the soccer star Messi is getting a part of his payment from Paris Saint-Germain in fan club token, so in crypto. And I think this is big. Because he's one of the best paid athletes in the world, and he accepts crypto. So that's cool. Guys, next thing I want to talk about is all about that, we had this Poly network hack, and the hacker turns out to be a good guy because he returns all the crypto what he has stolen. So the story develops, and finally, today, crypto is no longer in the early adoption stage, according to Bittrex Global CEO. So let's talk about that, all this in today's video. And if you would like to get the daily fresh cryptocurrency and blockchain news, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to this YouTube channel, Blockchain Bloom, because I bring you these videos every weekday. So subscribe, bell button, all, that's the only thing you have to do. And if you like this kind of content, smash the like button. Check out the links under the video. There is a free course, how to start investing in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. Lots of useful information in it. And also check out many useful links you can save money with. And now, time to check out the market. And I would like just a little bit just zoom in. We can see it better. And yes, Bitcoin is back in the game a bit because 46,384, up 3% in the last 24 hours. Ethereum, again, above 3,200, up 4%. When we're looking at right now the top gainers, we can see in the lead the graph, 14% up, Nano 10%, and Waves also 10%. When we're looking at the losers, we see IOTX, 4% down, and Shiba Inu, 1%, that's nothing. Today, we again having so far a great day. Okay, let's check out the Bitcoin chart. We can see here that yesterday we had a red candle and closed it just under the 200-day moving average, which we were holding for a while. But now look at this, the green candle going up. Hopefully, fingers crossed, now everything works out and we can see the rally continue. Another thing what we can check out, the Bitcoin dominance is keep dropping. So right now we can see it at 45%. And we can see that many altcoins are getting stronger and stronger. And why Bitcoin is, now we're going to get a little bit back, but still doing these kind of sideways movements in the last couple of days. Why is happening? Altcoins are getting a little bit stronger. And as I talked about it yesterday, it can bring an altcoin season if it continues like this, but we will see. Okay, let's move on to the first news. And the first thing I would like to talk about is a big thing because we have Messi, who, signed a contract with Paris Saint-Germain. And yes, partly his salary is in fan club token, PSG token. And this is massive because Messi is accepting crypto as a payment. In many ways, we can show already that crypto has a future. But this news is again bullish when it comes to crypto. Because look, we have here soccer star Messi embraces crypto and moved to Paris Saint-Germain. So the Argentine soccer player Lionel Messi will receive payment in cryptocurrency fan tokens as part of his move to French club Paris Saint-Germain. The club announced on Thursday part of the player's lucrative 2-year deal with the team aimed soaring popularity for the new asset. So Messi's signing on package included a payment of PSG fan token. The club said in the statement on Thursday, the world first for such a high profile signing. The club did not disclose the value of the tokens. it has also not disclosed details of Messi's overall compensation, but said he had received a large number of tokens. And when we're looking at the price of the token, well, you can see actually here that some people were already buying it on the 5th of August, and now it went up like quite nicely because it was, well, it kind of almost, well, yeah, there was a time in 5 days here in the last in a week, put it this way, it has doubled itself. And well, I think this is major because just think about it. When famous stars promote crypto in a way that, okay, they can pay me in crypto, and this time it's not Bitcoin, it's like you know, a little old coin in this case. When we're looking at the market cap, we're talking about 122 million US dollar, but definitely it has some potential. Don't forget, never financial advice on this channel, but you know, interesting what's happening now here, and I think this is a cool thing. And when someone starts it, you know, someone else will continue. Okay, move on to the next news. The next news is all about that, you know, yesterday I talked about this major hack, the biggest in the history, 613 US dollar value token was stolen from Poly network. So that much in crypto. And that was a point when, you know, the hacker returned some of them. And now it looks like returning, or has returned, all of them. Whoa, okay, double signal, almost. Right, so guys, yes, so that was this major hack, and people will worry, okay, what a hack, what are we going to do now? And now this guy turns out to be a good guy, because Poly Network hack returns nearly all funds, refuses a 500,000 whitehead bounty. It's also interesting, refused that. So the Poly did offer a bounty, but I have never responded to them. Instead, I will send all of their money back, said the hacker. So this is a quote from the hacker. The hacker behind the 610 million attack on the cross-chain decentralized finance protocol Poly Network has returned almost all of the stolen funds in the project, saying their altcoins constitute whitehead behavior. Constituted. According to the Thursday update on the hack from Poly Network, all of the 610 million in funds taken in an exploit that used a vulnerability between contract calls have now been transferred to a multisig wallet controlled by the project and the hacker. The only remaining tokens are the roughly 33 million in Tether, which were frozen immediately following news of the attack. So, we assure you that you will not be, I mean, this is what the Poly Network were saying, you will not be accountable for this incident. We hope that you can return all the tokens as soon as possible. We will send you the 500k bounty when the remaining are returned, except the frozen USDT. So with the remainder of the found, with the expectation of the frozen USDT now returned, the biggest hack in decentralized finance seems to become at the end. And actually the hacker is saying he's not even responding for this bounty, and looks like doesn't want it. So it really looks like that this guy just really showed that, look, this is how it's possible to do, and you know, keep an eye on it. And this actually, if it plays out this way, this is great because first of all, it's a great example that you can do it this way as well. Secondly, it really helps the industry because, you know, DeFi, it's growing, but it's still not at that level when we don't have so many bugs and problems in smart contracts. which can be found by hackers. And it's lucky that this guy found it who actually returns the money, but it could be another way around as well. So yes, but overall, great news, definitely. Right, next one. The next news is all about that Bittrex Global CEO is saying that crypto is no longer in the early adoption stage. Well, crypto is around for a while, right? Bitcoin started back in 2009 compared to gold and some other things. Yes, pretty new, but a couple of years went by and now we're looking crypto totally differently. And now we at crypto, we have the guy here who is actually saying that crypto is no longer in the early adoption stage. So the crypto industry began with Bitcoin launch in 2009, flowering into a bustling industry filled with many different assets and blockchain-based solutions in the year following. The sector, however, is no longer in its infancy, according to Bittrex Global CEO Steven Stoneberg. So now a quote from him: "I think we are already past the stage of crypto early adoption," Stoneberg told Cointelegraph, adding, "Crypto has now gone mainstream. We have double-digit percentage adopting in both developed and developing countries. We even have Bitcoin adopted as a legal tender in a country, and many other countries are considering adopting Bitcoin as legal tender." Continuing, Bitcoin adoption in a lot of developing countries was in double-digit percentage, but has now also increased in the US from single-digit percentage to double digits. What's more interesting to see, it's the growth and accelerating of institutional adoption of cryptocurrencies. Almost all major institutions have invested in cryptocurrencies or plan to invest in cryptocurrencies. So what is he saying now? That what we're experiencing, it's not anymore the very, very early stage. And of course, you cannot compare the time we're living right now, what happened back in 2009 and 2010. It's a totally different stage. And yes, probably now when we actually, since last year, since 2020, when the interest from institutions, banks, and so on and so forth appeared, and they really looking this market and they really started to invest. They actually saying that they investing. They not shy anymore, not hiding this. They actually tell, okay, yes. For example, we have Elon Musk, we have Michael Saylor, and so on and so forth. So many people, many big guys investing in crypto, and this is totally actually changing the game right now. And I'm really curious, I guess you are as well, that where this whole thing can go in 5-10 years, because we maybe overestimate what's happening in the short term. It's usually like this in a year, for example, but to really underestimate in long term what can happen. And in 10 years, maybe it's going to be bigger than we think right now. So we will see. Okay, so that's it about the news. Smash the like button if you like this content, because it's good for the YouTube algorithm as well, so more people can get these news. And now I'm going on a 1-week holiday. This is my second 1-week holiday this summer, and actually the last one. So then I'm back for a long time, probably in December going to be the next one. Therefore, next week I'm not going to making any videos, but then I'm back and continuing just like before. So guys, keep an eye on crypto. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, because I'm going to continue, and then I'm delivering every weekday a new video about crypto and blockchain and keeping you up to date. So guys, have a good one. I wish you a nice weekend, and see you then 1 week gap, and then after that Monday. Bye-bye.